special woman born and raised right here in the RGV. Although Chief Justice of the Texas 13th Court of Appeals, Dori Contreras, has achieved a lot of great things, as our Mike Jimenez found out, she's just like you and I.
Chief Justice of the 13th Court of Appeals, Dori Contreras, is only the second Latina in the state to serve as Chief Justice. Born and raised in FAR, the PSJA alum is the youngest of 4 children, becoming the first in her family to go to college.
I didn't really have any real role models to follow. Didn't have too many in my extended family that had gone to college to that point. And my parents, my dad would say, just go to college. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you study. I don't care what you do. Just go. So you just go.
Contreras would go on to UT, where she would earn a degree in accounting. During college, she became a single mother.
She was 18 months old when I graduated from UT. So we had our struggles. But again, I felt that built some character, probably.
Working as an accountant in Houston and stuck in traffic, she pondered her life, wanting a more passionate and fulfilling career.
It wasn't something that I felt great satisfaction out of. And so I looked into going to law school.
Now a mother of 2, Contreras couldn't afford to quit her job, so she enrolled part-time at the U of H Law School, attending night classes, earning her degree in 1990, moving back to the Valley 2 years later. After working the courts of Hidalgo County for several years, and on the advice of a friend and now colleague, she decided to run for a county court at law seat.
So even though I did very well in the primary, came out on top, I didn't get 50%, so I had to go into a runoff, and I ended up losing in the runoff. That
loss would prove to be a learning experience, earning her support and a little name recognition that would propel her to a 2002 victory in a 20 countywide race, giving her a seat on the court she now leads.
I was able to win, in 2002 when I first ran for the court, and then I ran in the primary and then again in the general. And the beautiful thing is that as a result, I now grade the papers of the judge that beat me in 1996. So I redeemed myself.
After serving 16 years on the 13th Court of Appeals, she decided she wanted more, running for Chief Justice. Contreras said many in the county did not want to see a woman Chief Justice. She overcame the good old boy network.
And there was some of that, unfortunately, that is still very much alive and well. But I won, so.
Contreras would have the last laugh, and after having no role models to follow, she is now one herself. Her message to young Latinas: step out of your comfort zone and seek public office, adding women bring a unique perspective to deliberations of all types. Through it all, Contreras has remained humble.
I'm just like you. There's nothing special about me. I work hard. But, I think that, if this is something you want to do, you can do it.
In Edinburgh, I'm Mike Jimenez for KBO Local 23 News.